Robots, AI, and autonomous technology is no longer a buzzword. There are breakthroughs reshaping industries, and even healthcare isn't immune to it. So, the big question, could technology eventually replace doctors? For the longest time, the answer was a clear big no. But today, computers can crunch data at lightning speed, and robots can offer precision beyond human ability. So, what does this mean for the future of healthcare? Why are young professionals prone to heart attacks, and how can we avoid that? Well, who better can explain all of these questions other than our today's guest, Dr. Rehan? He's not only a renowned cardiovascular thoracic surgeon, he's also a two-time entrepreneur. And it doesn't end there. He has also represented India for rowing. He's the founder of a highly recognized brand named Motherhood Hospitals, and his latest venture, Wellotree Wellness, is making waves with health supplements that actually combine taste and nutrition. So, Dr. Rehan, you have a very high demanding job being a surgeon. So how do you maintain the balance running a company and also helping people?
I think if I just did cardiac surgery alone, I'd get bored because there's only so much you can do. I do keep innovating in cardiac surgery. I make my own instruments. I innovate on procedures.
Okay.
But that's only to a certain point you can do that.
Right.
Entrepreneurship gave a new dimension to my thought process. I found it very interesting.
Right.
And it taught me a lot of new things. Taught me to look at healthcare from the opposite side, for the management side. And so then your perspective also changes a little bit. And lastly, you keep trying to do something different to see how you can leave a legacy behind. That's always been my dream. If people say healthcare, then motherhood should ring as a number one brand, saying they changed the landscape of mother and child care in this country. Or if I say Wellotree, my nutraceutical vertical, a lot of mind has gone into putting the product out together because I think it's a game changer. Product is very unique and it will make a difference to humanity. And so that's another legacy that I want to see if I can leave behind. I think it's good to know when you're gone that people at least think this guy did something useful in life before he left.
I think a lot of us face a problem with work-life balance, specifically looking at spending time equally with your passion. But in your case, you've also converted that into a billion-dollar business. Do you have any tips for people who are trying to make a difference in other people's life and yet getting that balance in place?
I think it's time management and focus. If you kind of get into this procrastination of surfing on the phone all the time and stuff like that, you'll spend hours doing that. So I think that's something that I didn't do. I was very focused. I need to finish cardiac surgery by this time, and I have the afternoon to do B, and then I have the evening to do C. One thing I would probably add over here is in this quest for success professionally or on the personal front, one should not forget the family part of it.
Right.
That's a very integral part of it. I would say that I made that error for almost a decade.
Okay.
When I was building motherhood and my cardiac surgical career.
Right.
And now I'm trying to make amends and trying to spend more time with the kids, spend more time with the family. But I think that's one part that needs to be added.
Correct.
That has to be an integral part, and that gives you a lot of comfort and stress-free time that you enjoy.
Right. Just to add another point, I think over here, purpose plays a major role, and you spoke about it, about how you actually want to make a difference in people's life, and you leave a legacy of yourself. You spoke about managing time is very crucial because giving equal time back home is important. That nurtures you, that it gives you that extra energy to go back and fulfill what's required. So that's amazing.